You've taken the appearance of a charming young lady. Put that charm to good use, and let's question that chap. Come on, lassie. That man's bound to at least know where the hell we are. Would you get over there?
Hannah. Oh, you're safe. I gave them the present. My work was for the future. But in one cowardly act, they've robbed the world of the name Tesla. Like how a child mindlessly tears a page from a precious book. Someone has meddled with the hydro system. Edison stocks, perhaps. The water damage has set us back months. The coffer's empty, we cannot continue. Oh, but worst, your young colleague and fiancé Moisha, fell victim to this sabotage. I cannot keep you on, Hannah, nor can I pay you. There is a chest inside containing some trinkets and other personal belongings. Please take whatever you like, and something for Moisha's family.
A life's work, along with a life, taken. Every stop on our travels thus far, the wreckage of dreams. My guess, that silver-haired scoundrel is responsible. I'll be damned if this place isn't familiar, though, along with that miserable maestro. Quite the collection here, though they look a little worse for wear. Something tells me this flooding was no accident. I think our time-based rogue has struck again. Huh. Need something to open it. Well, like my father always says, the key to success is getting in. Huh. Looks like that's the key to our puzzle. Literally. But how are we gonna fish it out? That water does not look particularly inviting. Have a look at all this. Looks like Zeus and Poseidon had a mighty game of chess. Huh. At least there's a nice collection of expensive paperweights going on here. Fine and dandy. Except that you ain't got a hook. You hoping that key will feel sorry for you and levitate our way? It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure you need a hook to catch your big fish. Any good piece of prose needs a hook. Take it, son, and you may just pull off a feat with that key worthy of a masterpiece. You got the right apparatus, son. All you need now is a steady hand. Don't know about you, but I'm hooked on this adventure. That fella wasn't lying. It's broken like the Sphinx's nose. Alakazam. Oh, poor bastard. Now, I'm not materialistic, but I expected more from a scientist. At least something shiny. Another tape contraption. Out of place and out of time. Another antiquity fragment. Oh, good lord. I've heard of wild goose chases before, but I can't even see the goose here. Ah, well. Oh, but Asher. We must hope the pieces fit into place soon. That perspective is needed.
Amelia, do you hear me?
What? Yes, sorry.
What were you thinking about? Was it Fred, your co-pilot?
It doesn't matter. You guys don't believe me.
That's not true. I want to understand.
Well, so do I. God, you're sitting there like you have all the answers. Well, why don't you tell me then, Fancy Pants? Tapping away on that strange clipboard of yours like you're on some kind of Morse code race?
I am just documenting our session. Typing notes? That's it.
Typing? Well, funny, I don't see a typewriter. Look, I know what is going on. I see how you're acting, how you all look at me. You think this is my first rodeo in one of these places? I was a nurse once. A volunteer, but a nurse nonetheless. And you're staring at me like I'm sick. Well, I am not sick. I'm lost.
That's right. You and Fred were flying when the accident occurred.
If only that man... He came out of thin air. One minute I'm talking to Fred about the Red Sox, and the next minute this strange man just appeared in the back of our plane. I don't know how he got there. Doesn't make sense. If only he never showed up, we would still be flying. I would still be flying. I wanted to do so much more.
Right. It's okay. Like, being the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. It seems so long ago.
Uh-huh. Tell me more about this strange man.
What can I say? He just appeared. I suppose, when I really think about it, I can tell you he looked scared, like he didn't expect to be there. I know that makes me sound crazy, but then again, everything that happened after he showed up in our plane was crazy.
Like?
Well, the engines were suddenly shot to shit for no reason. Probably because of that weird thing stuck in the plane. And no, I'm not gonna draw it again, okay? And that man, one second he was there, the next he was gone. Just like that. The parachutes, gone. The plane, well, oh, poor Fred. If only we knew that I would have, oh God.
Hey. There's nothing to worry about here. Would you like to stop for a few moments?
We tried. We tried to regain control, but we were going down. Fred knew it. He grabbed my hand, tried to calm me, and then there was this lightning, blinding lightning, and a flash, and it's fuzzy, but the ocean was gone, and there were suddenly buildings and lands I've never seen before. They didn't seem real. And then we crashed. And I woke up here. Alone.
And where exactly is here?
I don't know. But it ain't home. I'll tell you that.
Where is home? Amelia, where is...
Cut the horse shit, okay, pal? I have already told you guys 12 times. How about you give me some answers, huh? Huh? Tell me, son of a bitch!
Let's go, grab her!
Ow! Hey! Let go!
Restrain
Let go.
her.
Stop!
Let's go.
Stop it!
Get her down.
Ow! You're hurting me! Stop it! Stop!
Poor disquieted spirit. I wonder how she fits into all of this. It'd pay to remember that face. Let's take that new antiquity fragment we found in that chest for a spin. Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the road. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk? Sheesh, take a look at that crowd. I've seen some unhappy crowds in my time, but this might just take the cake. You would have to be a real hero on those drums to quiet them down.
Hey, Harry. Still a singer shy, are we? I haven't been straight with your friend. Remember how last week I had that emergency dental procedure and was a day late up to Glasgow? Yeah, well, truth is, I got a call from the Strolling Ruins. They flew me out to some chateau in the south of France for a jam. I figured they didn't do it for a lark, and sure enough, their manager called 2 days ago. Asked me if I'd join them. You know I love the band, Harry. But with this mess and those two always at each other, you jumped ship too. And that's not all. Last time I saw Jimmy, he was with some bird. She was getting him well loaded. I really hope he thinks she was worth it.
Hey, hold up, S.A. You ain't going nowhere. You weird-ass musicians. All the same. Come on, you're supposed to be on the stage right now. Oh, let me guess. You still can't find that pendejo Jimmy. Not my problem. You better find him or you're gonna have some tough questions to answer when the boss gets up here. ¿Me oyes?
Sheesh, what a party pooper. All right, let's sing the same tune then and find that Jimmy fella. Rock and roll? Are they musicians or a tumbling act? The Toads to nowhere. Do they croak in harmony? I'll stick with Schubert.
Harriet? Did you find Jimmy? You said you'd look after him, you grand pillock.
Give him a bottle of Jack, you said. It'll calm his nerves, you said.
Well, what about my bloody nerves? What about our career?
Ian, man, Harriet ain't Jimmy's mum, like. We don't own each other, right? That's what the man does.
Don't you talk to me about the man. I was a bloody plumber and don't fancy going back. Now, they got a goon who's keeping us from having a good butchers for Jimmy as we scalper with the advance. Think of a way to get rid of him and find our bloody singer.
Harriet, oh, glad you're here. Ian's being, like, super heavy, you know? Like, yeah, we lost our singer and we're meant to be on stage right now for our international debut. That was clumsy of us, granted. But a bird in the hand's worth at least a cup of spilt milk, right?
You're not helping, Janice. All the hard work, all the crummy bars working for the circuit's best, worst payers, yet we made it. Only for Jimmy to go AWOL when it really mattered. Why? I get he was nervous, and he's sinking a few. But the disappearing act.
Yeah, well, I tried to look for him. That fug at the exit got it in his head that if he lets us off the stage, we'll scarper with the advance. You're pretty resourceful, Harriet. Think of a way to maybe distract that goon and find our Jimmy.
Hold on. Those bottles on top of those electrical boxes sure doesn't seem all that safe. Would be rather unfortunate if a couple fell over. Distracting, some might say. Surely our friend couldn't hold his post in the face of such a calamity. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but are you thinking what I'm thinking? This could be fun. Like those carnival games. Knock 'em down, win a prize. Alright, I'm feeling adventurous too. Let's crack open a bottle. Or 3. Nice shot. Bartender, I'll take another. Bullseye. Last call.
What now? Hey, what the hell is going on?
Ah, looks like he's taking the bait.
What the? Santa Maria! Por Dios! See, no, no! The boss is going to kill me!
Oof. Well, he finally blew a fuse. Looks like we can't go that way now. The classic pulley system. Well, time to pull your weight. And mine. Let's get some good seats. Fantastic. You'd make a wonderful elevator operator. But I'll settle for terrified time traveler. Now what do we have up here? Can we get a good view? Find that fella? Huh. Wonder what's in there. And Merry Christmas. Well, what'd you get? Two antiquity objects. You must have been a real good kid this year. That was a real Houdini act. If my memory serves me right, this process deconstructs and then reconstitutes matter into new things. Those things being shiny new wardrobe additions for yours truly. All right, that's enough. Step away. Sheesh. Like a bull in a china shop. I myself have been rather blessed when it comes to my many intricate parts. To the matter at hand, I can't see anyone around here having a clog in their knapsacks.
Rockets, eh, dear Helmut? The dream of space, hmm? Sparked in a young boy's head? but become a man, and one learns that science does not have a moral dimension. It is a knife. You give it to a surgeon or a murderer, each will ply their trade. Oh, forgive me, Helmut. I always need a nip and some philosophizing after a visit from General Kammler. He was out for blood, enraged about someone having tampered with the Enigma device. God knows who would dare do such a thing. That telegram there on the desk, it came in today, but alas, we cannot decipher it. Just more madness for us to deal with, eh, boy? You'd think we'd be used to it by now. Oh, auf Wiedersehen, Helmut.
Some rogue tampered with a decoding machine, huh? Sounds like our adversary might have had a role to play here, too. I wonder what news they figured needed eclipsing.
Our work! It's over! Save yourself!
Hells bells! Did that rattle the silverware? I wasn't wrong about this era being turbulent. Shame to leave that fella like that, though. All high and dry. What the? Oh, I thought it was a floating outhouse. Like the ghost of a lavatory from a bygone era. Trust me, I've seen weirder. But wait, why is it locked?
lunatic! Our work! It's over! Save yourself!
Take cover! There's no man! Good Lord! Let's jump the first tram out of here! Yes, son. I don't think there's much doing for us here at present. That architecture does look somewhat distinctive and old. And we've gone back a long way this time. Well, I guess cleanliness isn't a priority in these parts. I was always taught to look after things of value, especially things of the golden variety. I should have placed a bet. We have been here before, or after, to be perfectly correct. Looks like the civilization is still thriving.
Sia Ka'ak. You think the great city of Tikal is yours? Our king may have buckled under the weight of your blade, but the people have fled. All the fires have dwindled, plunging us into darkness. Abandoned, our fates balance on a knife edge. You tempted the gods by claiming the city. Today, on the eve of the dying of the years. But there may be hope yet. The great ritual now awaits you. Light the fires of Chak-Shuite. Not in half a century has the green flame been seen. Succeed, and the people will return. Fail, and the apocalypse will shroud us in darkness for all eternity. Save the city's heart, the heart of Tikal. Journey deep into the mountain, past the sleeping frogs. If you are worthy and able to see beyond the veil that covers the eyes of lesser men, the green flame of Chak-Shuite will find you. Take this. It will help you find your way.
Why, thank you. I've always wanted one of these.
Remember, Sia, your victory may prove as worthless as dust if you cannot save the heart of Tikal. For then, the cries of king that teased you in your dreams will be replaced by the rush of oceans of blood, as the demons you unleash, born of your ambition, carry out the dread apocalypse.
Well, that certainly did something. Hopefully helpful. We'll take a look at this doohickey. Guessing it's not ornamental. door, just like Sherlock Holmes. Carry on, Watson. Ah, yes. Rather elementary. The game is afoot. Fire torch. Now all we need is a pitchfork and a mop. Rain or shine, the umbrella delivers. I hope you're not scared of heights or rickety bridges that can snap at any second and drop you to your doom. I'm not scared. Not gonna rain on that. Huh. That's ridiculous. Oh, shit. Was that the doors? Feels like a trap, Asher.
Like clockwork, you poor soul. Be a sport about it, will ya? We're all taking one for the team.
My God! That was... No! I think that was the woman from that video. And that device. She physically jumped in time. Strange contraption, but it could be useful later. Or earlier. You catch my drift?